Hey everyone, so this is my 22-week pregnancy update. I'm sorry I have taken so long to actually record this. I'm actually at 23 weeks, but this whole week has actually been an extreme roller coaster ride for me and my husband. So last time I left off with you guys, I was like at 21 weeks and like 6 days or something, and the next day I was going to go get my anatomy scan. So I got my anatomy scan, and we found out, one of those worst parent nightmares is not everything is okay with the baby. So, I've been watching a lot of other people throughout their pregnancy, like on YouTube, and that anatomy scan, you're like always really nervous, but you're really excited. And when I went in, I knew there was something immediately wrong when the doctor's voice changed. Now, she is healthy. I'm pretty sure she has her dad's nose and my cheekbones, but there is some internal issues going on with her right now, and we're not really sure the extent. We'll find out more at 32 weeks, but this whole week literally has been like, we're okay, we're crying, we're okay, we're crying. I mean, my husband's banned me from going to Salt Lake City because the air quality isn't that good, and he's completely freaked out right now, just as bad as we are. But, well, before I get further into that, I thought I would show you guys a little picture of her. I don't know if you can see. There we go. But yeah, that is her. We still don't have a name for her yet. Her heart looks good. We saw all 4 chambers of her heart, her hands, her feet, her stomach. The problems that she might have, which we're not sure, is her kidneys are dilated, and so that's why I've kind of postponed on holding or making this video, because the first 3 times I've tried to make this video I was bawling my eyes out. So I'm a lot calmer now. But her kidneys, both kidneys are dilated, which means both of them are larger than normal. And right now the doctor is hoping, well, because I switched doctors. Okay, so long story short, he just told me, he was like, oh, the kidneys are dilated. That's something we need to keep an eye on. At 32 weeks, we'll go back in and we'll check it out. And I was like, no, wait. What does that mean? Like, I need full information. I want to know best case scenario, worst case scenario. Please talk to me about it. And it almost seemed like he didn't even have time to discuss it. He was like, well, all the cases I've seen, it's never anything. It's just a false diagnosis. And I was like, well, then why are you guys going to need to keep an eye on it if it was false? And he was like, well, when I normally see it with little boys and all this stuff. And he was like, the thing you need to do right now is to avoid stress, and just avoid stress and just be away from all of that, and we'll come back in at 32 weeks and look at it. And I was like, well, that's great. The next, until 32 weeks, I'm going to be miserable. Like, literally, like, that's 10 weeks away. I'm going to be losing my mind. So I contacted one of my friends. Her mom is an OBGYN, and I actually got some more information on what was going on, along with contacting other doctors, that there is a blockage in her kidneys, most likely. And when he said the best case scenario is there's nothing wrong, he was kind of wrong on that. Best case scenario is baby, she'll heal herself. The blockage will go away, she will grow to the size that she needs to be, and her kidneys will form and fit. Worst case scenario is there's a chance that she could need surgery at 3 months, just to put maybe some tubes in, I guess, to avoid the blockage. But the pediatrician I talked to just said, we'll see, by the time you give birth where we're at. So I've been like beyond stressed, and me and my husband, we were really debating if, I wanted to make a vlog about this or not and pretend everything's okay. But I decided, a long time ago with our next pregnancy, that I was going to actually document the whole pregnancy, because with Lila, I was going to school and I didn't really have much time but to take a photo here and there. And I didn't even get a chance to keep a journal. So this way I'm actually being able to discuss how I feel. And so if there's any other parents out there that are going through the exact same thing, or have been through it, and they know what the results are, I would love it if you would leave me a comment, because I've literally like been racking my brain against a wall, because it's like, what do I do? I don't do anything bad as it is, and it's like something so random could happen. So I've been like trying to stay really positive, but it's been really hard. But I mean, right now we're just to the point that no matter how she comes out, we love her, and some babies just need a little bit more love and care than others, and so we're just hoping and praying by 32 weeks that things, get better. But if not, we're gonna prepare for, whatever may come. So I mean, if you've been through it, if you've ever had an anatomy scan where it actually was abnormal, I would love to hear from you guys, because I feel like, I mean, almost all my friends are pregnant right now. Like, almost every single person I know is pregnant, and they're like, oh yeah, I know, our anatomy scan's fine. Anatomy scan's fine. And I'm like, okay, why do I feel like I'm such an outsider right now? The worst is not knowing, is being in the unknown. I wish she was here right now so then we could actually know what was going on. And instead, it's like I have to wait till 32 weeks, which now is at 9 weeks away, but it's like, oh my gosh, like, I have to wait so long just to know if her kidneys are getting better or worse, or they can have more insight of what's going on, because she's so little right now. But on good news, she actually is 1 pound 1 ounce when I went in, which was really exciting. My weight change, I haven't gained any more weight. I've been staying like at that solid, I think it's like 4 pounds of weight gain. But other than that, I mean, I hope this maybe, I don't think it's going to help anyone, but maybe might help you know that there's somebody out there that's actually going through the same thing. And that would be great, is if you guys could send your prayers this way, and, anybody that you know that's been through it, just, leave a comment. Let me know what you think. So I hope you guys are having a wonderful day.